Hello, friends. This is Bethel, and I welcome you to Touchpoint Ministry Podcast with our series Thoughts on Grace. I'm so glad you're here today. Today, let's reflect on Genesis 2:2-3. By the seventh day, God had finished the work he had been doing. So on the seventh day, he rested from all his work. Then God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it he rested from all the work of creating that he had done. This passage paints a beautiful picture of God completing his magnificent work of creation and choosing to rest, not out of exhaustion, but out of satisfaction and fulfillment in what he had done. God blessed the seventh day and set it apart as holy, establishing a rhythm of rest that reflects his divine order and purpose. And here's the powerful truth: God's rest is also an invitation for us. It's an opportunity to pause, reflect on his goodness, and experience the joy of his completed work in our lives. Rest isn't just something we do when we're tired. It's a sacred gift, woven into the very fabric of creation. In the busyness of life, it's easy to overlook the importance of rest. We're constantly moving, striving, and achieving. But this passage reminds us to step back and acknowledge that God is the ultimate provider. His work is complete and perfect, and we can trust in his faithfulness. Think about this. Just as God rested and delighted in his creation, we're called to rest and delight in him. To take a Sabbath isn't just to stop working, it's to intentionally reconnect with the Creator who sustains us. It's a chance to renew our strength and refocus our hearts on what truly matters. Let me encourage you with this. Rest is not weakness. It's a reflection of God's design for us to experience peace and wholeness. Trust that the same God who completed creation is working in your life right now. You can rest in his faithfulness and care. Embrace the Sabbath as a gift. It's a time to set aside distractions, honor God, and reconnect with his presence. When life gets hectic and overwhelming, remember this: God created the Sabbath for you. Rest isn't just a pause in your schedule. It's a way to celebrate his goodness, honor his provision, and find renewal in his presence. Thank you for joining me today on Touchpoint Ministry Podcast with Thoughts on Grace. Until next time, be encouraged and be blessed.